it's gonna give you like 10 kills worth of points every single time.
So, Chat, wir müssen uns mal ein Video angucken. Und zwar, wie kann man am schnellsten leveln in COD Modern Warfare 2? Wurde mir vorgeschlagen, geht 30 Minuten, recht lang. Ich habe es mir schon mal kurz angeschaut, mal reingeschaut, was es da so gibt. Und ich muss sagen, das ist ziemlich interessant, was der Kollege da sagt. Wir gehen mal rein.
Alright, so let's begin. Every single person will tell you to go to Invasion because it has bots, and when you kill the bots, you'll get XP for it. This is false, and well, it's not really false, but there are far, far more efficient and faster ways, okay?
Genau, ist eine ganz gute Sache, um schnell zu leveln. Habe ich auch schon ein kleines Video drüber gemacht. Definitiv nicht verkehrt, aber wir gehen mal weiter rein.
Okay, and I'm going to show you that, but let me just explain real quick how much experience you can expect from every single game mode because I've run them all. Let's see it right now, okay? So you can see this is Invasion's game mode, and this was about 3rd place, okay? I placed 3rd place. Invasion does take quite a while to finish. It's over 10 minutes long, and I only got 2,302 weapon XP. And I was slaying bots, slaying players, dumping kill streaks, AoEing, drive around in tanks, blasting everything I could. I got literally 3rd place in the scoreboard, and you only get 2,302 weapon XP. So right away, this is one of the worst game modes. There's actually one that's worse than Invasion, though. Okay, so the next one, for about 8 to 10 minute match. Not a big deal. If you like third-person mode, XP in the game, especially with my method that I'm going to show you later in the video, I'm going to show you how you can just actually a better game mode that's more efficient than Hardpoint, but it is, and you have to, do whatever. But I only killed 2 people, and I planted the bomb once, and it gave me almost 8,000. So it's actually really, really good, even if you're terrible. Test this before the beta ends in like 4 hours. All right, next up is Prisoner Rescue. I accidentally very close, and only 4,000, so you should really, but these matches go fast, and with my method that I'm about to show you, you're going to understand completely how this works, okay? So Domination, how do you play Domination? Well, the way it works is you got to hover your mouse over Quick Play, because there's not a button for it. Look, you can see here, there is no Domination on the game list. So how do you play it? Go to Quick Play, press R on your keyboard, I don't know what
ja, genau, kannst du da einstellen, kannst du das andere abwählen.
It is for controller. To filter it, turn off Team Deathmatch. Team Deathmatch is the same XP, but there's less objectives, and the spawning isn't as forced.
So. Also ich denke mal, jeder von euch weiß, wie man das hier abwählen kann und das hier wählt. Also ne, da brauchen wir jetzt nicht groß reingehen. Hier wird es jetzt interessant, was er für Ausrüstung wählt. Und da kommen wir dann auch zu dem angeblichen Glitch. Ich sage es mal in Anführungszeichen. Ich glaube persönlich nicht, dass es ein tatsächlicher Glitch ist. Vielleicht wird es auch zur Live-Version schon, ja, sagen wir mal nicht gepatcht, aber genervt. Aber da kommen wir jetzt zu.
Yes, if you're some sort of Call of Duty god and you can kill like 20 people every single match, which I can most of the time, I'm going to be honest. But even without that ability, because I've been testing this just as a shitter, as just a person that's not good at video games, and I'm XMLG, I'm X Pro. Anyway, besides that, this works without ever firing your gun once. You don't have to shoot anybody to do this. Okay, so let me explain first off the weapons, okay? First off, you want to always be having your primary weapon, whatever it is you're trying to level up. Never ever sit on a primary weapon that is max level. Always switch this sucker out until you have all the guns maxed. It's going to take a little while, but once you have it maxed out, just find another one, and to make sure that your gun is one that can be leveled, you've got to select it here. Hold on. Go to Gunsmith and make sure that it has a progression button. If this is grayed out, do not pick that gun unless you want to unlock all the guns first and then level them. That's going to be the best way to do it. But this isn't a guide about the best route to level. This is the fastest way to level. So let's talk about that. Your secondary is going to be a rocket launcher. The Pilla shoots much faster and connects to UAVs and UAV jammers much faster, okay? So, the reason you run this is because the second the enemy summons a UAV, that's a free kill. That's 100 points, okay? The more points you earn in a match is how much XP you get at the end of the match. Yes, winning in Domination does give you about a few thousand more, so it is, good for you to win, but almost no one ever runs rocket launchers on your team So anytime you hear enemy UAV in the sky, you just look up and then that's a free kill. It's a free 100 points easy mode. Now, you can also use this rocket launcher if you want. It's slower and it's not as lightweight and stuff. It's just you really want to use the pillar.
Na gut, ist auch kein Geheimnis, denke ich mal, für alle Leute, ein UAV abschießen, wenn das Ding oben ist. Standard. So, jetzt kommen wir
It's the best. It's
zur
locked.
Ausrüstung.
So let me talk about the grenades. This is the magic sauce, the absolute best grenade you can use to farm XP. It's called the decoy grenade. It is, by definition, it's a garbage grenade. It just puts a red dot on the compass and makes some gunshot noises. But this thing has an insane radius. It has a radius through walls. You can throw 3 of these as soon as you spawn all over the map, and you're going to get about a kill and a half worth of points every single time you throw these out. All right, and if everyone's clumped together, you're going to get several kills worth of points by just spamming the hell out of these. These are out of all the tactical grenades that you can use, tactical gear.
Das ist nämlich das Interessante. Also die Decoy Grenade, die in der Regel keiner spielt, gibt dir sozusagen Assist-Punkte. Und da ist, denke ich mal, der Fehler, dass sie dir viel zu viele Assist-Punkte gibt. Die Frage ist jetzt bei der Decoy Grenade, kriegst du diesen Assist nur, wenn du den Kill machst? Also wenn jemand anderes in der Nähe steht und einen Gegner tötet, sozusagen die Decoy gewirkt hat, ihn abgelenkt hat und du deinem Mate zu einem Kill verholfen hast? Oder muss da einfach nur ein Gegner in der Nähe sein, im Radius der Decoy, und du kriegst schon diese Punkte? Das wäre natürlich insane. Aber auch so, du kannst 3 Stück werfen, schmeißt die zu deinen Gegnern in die Nähe und wirst automatisch die 1,5-fache EP bekommen, wie für einen normalen Kill, was natürlich viel zu hoch ist. Da sind wir uns, denke ich mal, alle einig.
The most XP out of everything else, so there's no reason to use them while you are leveling, okay? Once you level up to max and you don't need to unlock anything, you could switch off of this sucker, because it's pretty crappy. But for grenades, all right, I've played hundreds of hours in the beta, that's right. I have no life this stuff.
Ja, das Ding können wir abkürzen. Bei Domination ist die Semtex die beste. So, kannst zwar noch eine Proximity Mine, C4 oder sowas, aber mit Semtex, die Leute laufen alle zu einem Punkt. Du schmeißt die Semtex rein, mit Glück triffst du einen, die laufen alle in eine Richtung, machst du sogar mehrere Kills. Da ist Semtex mit Abstand das Beste. Kannst noch einen Drill Charge nehmen, kannst, ja, Throwing Knife, Claymore, weiß ich nicht, ne? Aber Semtex, kurz und knapp.
Talk about perks in a sec. Field upgrades. The one that's going to give you the most points, especially on domination, is Suppression Mine. This thing is a point sponge. If someone stands in this thing without destroying it, it's worth like 3 kills. And if a whole bunch of people run into it, it's going to give you like 10 kills worth of points every single time. And we're going to be dumping a bunch of these all over control points. And you can hide them under flag stands so they're not easily detected. Out of everything here that gives points, the only other thing that comes close is the trophy system on hard point only. If you control the hard point, it's going to get nade spam. So you drop 1 or 2 of these, and that is at least, one of these is about 0.75 of...
Also da bin ich halt echt mal gespannt. Ich habe sie leider nicht gespielt in der Beta, die Suppression Mine, aber er meinte die 10-fache EP von einem normalen Kill, und da bin ich wirklich interessiert. Also das heißt, du müsstest statt 100.000 EP bekommen und du kannst das Ding bei den Flaggen direkt da drunter werfen. Also direkt auf den Fuß der Flagge kannst du die Sachen raufwerfen. Und dann siehst du die Sachen nicht. Kann sein, dass sie das noch fixen zum Release. Glaube ich aber mal nicht unbedingt. Aber schauen wir mal.
Kills worth of points. Portable radar, it rarely gives points. No one ever on your team is going to use loadout drop. When you drop a munitions box, they sometimes bug out. They also take longer to recharge, and your teammates might not even see or use it. Okay? These other ones, recon drone, it takes you out of the fight. It makes you control a stupid drone and then park it somewhere, which is easy to see. They can hear the buzzing of the drone. They just shoot it down. It takes so long to set up. It's a...
Kleine Anmerkung von mir. Ich finde die tatsächlich ganz geil und interessant, muss ich sagen. Nicht für alle Game Modes, aber gerade für Search and Destroy. Also wenn ihr Bock auf Search and Destroy habt, probiert die mal aus. Weil da finde ich die schon richtig, richtig stark. Du siehst, wenn du in der Nähe bist und nur ansatzweise in der Nähe, so war es zumindest in der Beta, siehst du die Leute durch die Wand und weißt genau, wo die stehen. Also wenn du an einem Safe Spot bist auf Search and Destroy, benutzt die Recon Drone, guckst kurz, okay, einer da, einer da, einer da, dann kannst du direkt auf die Leute zugehen und sie dir holen. Also dafür ist sie schon echt ganz geil, aber natürlich in den anderen Game Modes, wo 20 Leute gegen 20 kämpfen, eher Schrott.
Points just activating this thing. All right, and then DDoS and anti-armor rounds, they don't really give you bonus points for using them. All right, so perks. This is how the perks work. All right, so what you're going to use is extra tactical, so that you get 3 decoy grenades, not 2. You get 3 of these, and they recharge because you have resupply. So as you run around, you're just going to just throw tactical grenades everywhere. Okay, battle hardened. Out of all the perks, you can go with scavenger if you are, killing a lot of people, because otherwise you'll run out of ammo. But battle hardened, because domination is a nade spammy map, this will allow you to shake off mainly stun grenades and flashbangs so fast that you can react and kill people. And for the ultimate, you go with overclock, so you get that free extra field upgrade, which is just a huge point sponge, and it recharges faster, so it's more points. This is just a spammy build. You're going to be spamming the hell out of your deployables, basically, and it gives you the fastest, most XP in the game, all right? And that's it. That's the build. That's how it works. So let's jump into a game, and so I can show you how many points you can get. Oh, I didn't talk about kill streaks. Let's go over kill streaks real fast, okay?
Ja, da bin ich mal gespannt. Also ich habe mir das ganze Gameplay noch nicht angeguckt. Ich habe eben bis zu den Perks geschaut und fand das sehr interessant, muss ich sagen. Also an kleinen Bugs oder sowas bin ich immer interessiert bei Games, deswegen auch der Name Backpferd. Ja, Killstreaks, gut. Drohne, Counter-UAV und irgendein Killstreak mit rein, ist klar, weil für jede Drohne, für jede Counter-Drohne kriegst du auch nochmal Assists.
So it's pretty damn obvious if you know how XP gain works, but UAV, when you summon this, you're just going to get free points every single time someone kills somebody that is detected when the UAV. And it's really fun when it happens, but it's not that often that it happens. Okay, let's jump into a match so I can show you how this works. By the way, if you're wondering, can you use the overkill perk so you can use 2 primaries and level them at the same time? And the answer is no. Whenever you throw these grenades, the points will apply to the weapon that you are carrying, and so that means also that when you shoot your anti-air missile at the UAV, you need to switch back to your main gun and not reload it so that the points go to your main gun. Yes, it's that tricky. Alright, so we're going to jump into a match. Now, this is the bigger map, so this is the least efficient map. So what I could have done is Q-dodge this until I get one of the smaller maps, because you can farm the smaller maps much faster. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and click on my loadout, which I'm leveling the MP5 right now. I believe that's what this is. And we're just going to run around, and you can see I have 3 nades and one Semtex. So I'm going to make sure you're always capturing points. Go ahead and just start throwing these little distraction nades around, and you'll see points start popping up here pretty soon. Always go for capture points. That's basically 2 kills worth of points. And of course, you need to try and play, right? Now, I'm going to be very distracted while I talk. But there's a guy. I'm just going to throw Semtex at him. Didn't hit him, but we can take him down. Maybe, probably not. And I'm going to go ahead and take cover and reload here. And look at my nades. My nades will... Okay, I got sniped. That's fine. So I'm already at 300 points, and I've only killed 1 guy. There's a guy that's killed 4, and I'm...
Naja gut, da müssen wir sagen, 200 Punkte für die Flagge, 100 Punkte für einen Kill. Ja, ist jetzt noch nichts, wo der Glitch hier funktioniert hat. Also die Decoy Grenades hat er da eingeschmissen, wo keine Gegner waren. Haben wir gesehen, die bringen auch keine Punkte.
Catching up immediately to him. So you can see that this is just, it's free points. So again, I respawned, we get 3 more nades. I'm just going to throw them. One of them bounced back at me, it's fine. This thing has an insanely large AoE. I'm just going to throw a Semtex over there. There's probably a dude. Maybe. And look at the points just
Er hat jetzt 30 für einen Decoy bekommen.
Piling up, okay? So again, we're just going to sit here and hold capture points. And capture flags. There we go, took him down, and Ally was a little late on the wall there. I was also caught in the middle of a reload. Couldn't do much about that. That's okay. So also clearing points. Check this out. Boom, 25, easy. And every time you die, you get 3 more nades, and every 25 seconds you get another nade. So just throw them where you see the red dots. You see at the very top there is a compass. And that compass has little red dots every time the enemy shoots a non-silenced weapon. Red dots will show up. There we go, took him down. And there is clearly, he's shooting somebody. I got killed there. Didn't have 120 FOV, couldn't see him. Which, oh my god, I'm not gonna play it at 120.
Also ich muss sagen, bis jetzt überzeugt mich das ehrlich gesagt nicht. Was er jetzt im Intro erzählt hat, 1,5-fache EP, stimmt ja schlichtweg nicht. Also wir haben hier 30 EP für eine Decoy bisher gesehen und das war's. 30 EP sind keine 100, also er hätte theoretisch 150 bekommen müssen. Die Frage ist, was mich nochmal interessiert, und gerade bei diesen Flag-Games ist es natürlich interessant, wenn du 3 auf einmal wirfst, kriegst du dann auch für jede Decoy, wenn die einmal ablenkt, die 3-fache EP, also statt 30, 90, wäre auch noch sehr interessant zu wissen. Aber schauen wir mal weiter rein.
Remember, every time you die, more points for more grenades. We're just throwing them towards the capture points we don't have. You can see there, I didn't get my Semtex thrown in time, but you just nade spam the points, and that's all there's to it. I now have 2 Semtex I can throw. So the enemy has almost all the points. I want to save that suppression mine for a room that's going to be populated. Alright, so I'm just throwing distraction nades. You can see someone has a mine on the point. I'm just going to throw that there. That's going to destroy the mine. And then I'm going to go ahead and capture it and place down this. And now...
Da wird es nochmal interessant. Jetzt hat er das Field Upgrade gedroppt und da schauen wir mal, müssen wir nochmal ganz genau darauf achten, wie viel EP er dafür bekommt. Aber man hat es hier ganz schön gesehen. Ich spule nochmal einen kleinen Tick zurück, wie er das Ding auf die Flagge geworfen hat. Dann kannst du es nämlich so setzen, dass du das Ding auf dem Boden eigentlich fast gar nicht
Someone
siehst.
has a mine on the point. I'm just going to throw that there. That's going to destroy the mine. And then I'm going to go ahead and capture it and place down this.
Zack, du siehst das Ding eigentlich gar nicht.
For enemy footsteps. So here we go. Now when the enemy comes to capture this mine's going to farm me a whole lot of points. I got another distraction nade. I'm just going to throw it out. And I got another distraction nade, so I'm just going to throw that out. And it looks like no one was around for me to get points from those, but that's fine. Got another Semtex because of the resupply, and the enemy just walked into him. So I'm going to throw a mine down. That was really bad. I was trying to drop down and throw the mine. So, oh, I got killed by... I've never been killed by one of these sentry guns before. So that's interesting. But, well, that mine is still going to do its job if someone goes up there. It's free.
Ja, das ist nämlich das Interessante. Also wenn du stirbst, bleibt die Mine trotzdem bestehen erstmal. Schauen wir mal, ob er da nochmal Punkte bekommt. Weil bis jetzt hat es mich ehrlich gesagt noch nicht überzeugt. Also er hat einmal 30 EP für eine Decoy bekommen. Das ist echt scheiße.
And you're going to get about a kill and a half.
3 points. Again, we're tossing out our nades. And look at that, we're first place. I only have 4 kills. I'm doing horribly. And I have first place, okay? And my team's just getting mowed down by that sentry turret, probably. I don't know. But I'm just throwing nades at where I think people might be. Looking at the compass, nothing there. I'm gonna, I guess, slide here and fight this guy. Didn't
Also ich meine,
get him.
er ist Platz 1, aber absolut nicht wegen den Decoy-Grenades und nicht wegen seiner Feldausrüstung. Einfach nur, weil er ein paar Kills gemacht hat. Alles andere hat ihm hier noch gar nichts gebracht.
What is he doing out here? Why is he out there? There's no capture points out there. He's just... he is way out of position. So, the enemy is capturing A. I'm being shot from behind. Is that the same? That is the same guy. Maybe he knows something I don't. Maybe he has that tactical advantage. He is in a good spot, right? But we're gonna go ahead and capture A, and we're listening for footsteps. We're gonna throw out our distracto nades. That way, if there's any enemies, it'll give us some points. And well, that's 200 points for the capture.
Hat man ganz kurz gesehen, Decoy Distract 15 XP sogar nur.
Throw out more nades. We're about to get another nade. Just throw nades out. I'm just gonna throw a random Semtex in that direction. There was a person there. So we see enemy UAV. Now I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna look at the sky and look for streaks. There they are. This is a free kill point. There we go. Switch to my main gun. When that blows up, I get 100 points on my main gun. There we go. And we got 115 because of the...
Nochmal eben 15 für den Decoy Extract, jetzt 100 für die Drohne, wird dann zusammengerechnet.
Distraction nade, so very cool. That is a pop-up. That is not a real person. There's an enemy down there I saw. Did you see him? He was... Well, maybe. I don't know. My team took B. That's fine. We got a lens flare there. So we're gonna Semtex it. Maybe. Maybe not. That's fine. It's okay. There is a helicopter hovering above. I didn't pay attention.
Also mal ganz ehrlich, ne? Ich habe gedacht, das ist ein geiles Ding. Aber das, was er hier sagt, das stimmt einfach nicht. Also, kriegt man nur 15 XP für eine Decoy. Die 30, die wir am Anfang gesehen haben, dürften einfach zweimal eine Decoy zusammengerechnet gewesen sein. Wahrscheinlich haben zwei relativ zeitnah EP gegeben. Dann wird das nämlich zusammengerechnet, so wie es eben auch bei der Drohne war. Ja, das Field Upgrade wäre jetzt tatsächlich nochmal interessant zu sehen, aber 10-fache EP, ich glaube nicht.
If it's not our... Oh, it's the enemy's. So there we go. We have a rocket launcher for that. And in this case, you will have to reload it, because it's going to take multiple hits. But this is, you know, being an asset to the team, I can't hit that because it's behind the building. So, for now, just throw more distraction nades. And again, still first place. Doing horribly, by the way. Still first place. Let's try to get this. I don't think that'll hit. Yeah, it did. It curved around. So that's 2 hits at least. We'll get some points for that. It's pretty cool. Kill this guy. I'm gonna Simtex up here just randomly. Just throw some random Simtex. Oh, I got a hit marker. There's somebody up there. There's somebody up there. Yep, there they are. And I have a really bad gun for this, huh? So, I'm gonna pre-fire a little bit.
Ja, sieht man nochmal ganz schön. Plus 15 XP, Decoy Extract.
I'm gonna let my ally deal with that. I'm just gonna come over here, do something else. Maybe run to A. We just want to run towards the control points. 2 of them in the distance. I don't have a good long-range gun to engage them with, but I do know they're over there, so I can throw that distract nade. That's some free points. I'm gonna back up just a bit. And maybe flank this way. Let's go ahead and try to get that control point. Looks like team got it. We have all 3 points. Still first place, even though I'm not doing very good. I'm not being, you know, super killed. I literally don't have the most kills. I'm just throwing out these little distracto nades, right? Now, I hear footsteps. There we go.
Das stimmt. Er hat nicht die meisten Kills, aber er kriegt seine Punkte, seine Main-Punkte, nicht deswegen, weil er diese Nades rauswirft. Klar, kriegt er ein bisschen was dafür. Aber die Score-Punkte hat er durchs Einnehmen von den Punkten, was ganz klar bei diesem Game-Mode auch der Fall ist, wie du Punkte machst. Und nicht, weil er hier die ganze Zeit Distraction Nades und dieses Field-Upgrade wirft. Ganz im Gegenteil. Er macht hier super wenig Punkte damit in meinen Augen.
I didn't turn around in time. It's actually very hard to pay attention to the game and talk at the same time. Believe me, when you watch YouTubers, you think, oh, he's so bad, what the hell? But whenever you're literally talking constantly. Okay, so he took care of him. I'm going to drop a mine on B here. And got a guy. Go ahead and throw that there. Make sure I clear this. Throw my decoy nades. Get those points. See those points? Got the defense points. Let's go ahead and work towards and run into C now. And little pro tip. Always point your cursor where you think the enemy might be. Don't be like looking at the ground or up in the air and stuff. So right there. Back over here because that could be where our opponent is. I'm just going to spam Semtex on it. It's fine. There was a guy. He's blinded by all the smoke and dust being thrown up in the air. And that's I don't know what that was. Stun grenade. I'm just going to throw my little distracto nades out. Capture this point. Reload. Let's go ahead and reload real quick. Alright, cool. Let's move on. We got another distraction nade. It looks like A is... There's someone throwing stuff up here. Let's just throw one that way. There we go. That's going to get us some free points. It's close enough. We can go around the back. Maybe Semtex it through the door. And you hear a lot of gunshots. That's the distraction nades. And I'm being shot from above. Wow, okay. Can't believe I didn't die there. That's it's not me being good. It's just me being lucky. So we're going to go ahead and capture this. Listen for footsteps. Gotta be quiet, guys. Gotta be quiet. Throw out more distraction nades. And it's a little hard because the distraction nades do sound like gunshots, but we don't see the red dot on our compass. Get him down. Now we have UAV. Immediately summon that bad boy, and that's free points. So this match is almost over, though. It's a very close match, by the way. But look, still first place. Although first place on my team, not so much in the entire round.
350 Bloodthirsty. Ich weiß jetzt gerade nicht, warum man für den Kill so viel bekommen hat. Also du kriegst so für eine Offense-Kill oder Defense-Kill kannst du schon so 250 bekommen. Oder hat er die Drohne damit reingerechnet? Kann gut sein, ne? Ich glaube ja.
Round, enter that counter UAV, that's 3 points. And oh no. Just rocket his feet. Oh, I could have meleeed him. It's fine. So the UAV and the counter UAV are now giving us just free points. Throw those distraction nades. Throw them. Oh wait, the round isn't about to be over. We still have a little bit more time. You see the red dots on my compass? I'm just throwing Semtex towards them. Maybe I'll land a hit. I did. I got a hit marker there. We're gonna go ahead and throw a mine there because they're gonna be pushing A since they have B and C. That is sus. Throw a distraction nade. Throw a distraction nade again very soon, very shortly here. There's a shocky boy. There's a guy there. 2 guys there. I don't have a Semtex, so I'm about to get one though. Look, there it is, and chunk. So this forces him to run that way. Well, didn't really make any plays there, but we did our best, and you can't really doubt yourself for that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and push B, and what's he doing? He's running away. We need to throw our distraction nades. It looks like they're all over at B. Just chunk them all. Maybe jump up here. Oh, they're all up top. I could have threw a Semtex first before checking. We do get 2 of them, and because we didn't throw them before we died, they're basically wasted. But hey, look at that. Decoy XP just... There is someone shooting somewhere. I don't see a red dot in that direction, though. So... Start spamming Semtex. Might land a hit, might not. Throw a distraction nade. I'm being shot from the front. Oh, from behind. The hit marker looked like it was in front, though. I don't know. I'm not going to rewind the footage and check right now, but now I'm 2nd place. Look at this. The guy.
Ja, wie gesagt, also überzeugt. Er hat zwischendurch immer mal wieder 10 XP, 10 XP, 10 XP bekommen. War ganz nett, aber mal ganz ehrlich, ne, wenn du dich an einen guten Spot stellst, die Leute an der Map killst, an der Flag killst, Digga, da machst du 250 EP pro Kill mit Glück. Das bringt dir doch 4 Kills, 10-mal mehr, als wenn du hier durch die ganze Map rumläufst und deine scheiß Decoys und sowas spammst. Aber vielleicht überzeugt es mich am Ende noch. Schauen wir mal. Aber bis jetzt muss ich sagen, also das, was er erzählt hat, stimmt halt einfach überhaupt nicht mit den tatsächlichen EP überein. Deswegen, Leute, wenn ihr solche YouTube-Videos seht, guckt die genau und prüft auch, was diese Leute sagen, weil der ein oder andere neigt tatsächlich manchmal dazu zu übertreiben, ne? Also den besten Glitch, Bug, whatever anzupreisen, dann am Ende aber nur tatsächlich 15 XP für so einen Distract zu bekommen, und du musst halt auch, ja, das Ding irgendwo hinwerfen, wo es Sinn macht, sind halt keine 1,5-fachen Kill-XP, sondern das sind einfach, keine Ahnung, 1/5 davon, wenn überhaupt.
9 more kills over me. 9 more kills? Oh, that's a bad guy up top there. I got another Semtex for you. There you go. And throw distraction nades. Someone used a sentry gun again. Well, that's interesting, right? That's why I like mouse and keyboards when you turn on real fast. So we were 40 points away from 1st place, and we were 8 kills, only 3 captures up, so you can see.
Ja, so jetzt kann man mal sehen, was er das ganze Game gemacht hat. Und der beste Spieler aus dem Gegnerteam oder sogar die besten 3 haben alle mehr Punkte gemacht als er. Wie haben sie es gemacht? Einfach nur Leute an den Flaggen getötet und wahrscheinlich die Flaggen eingenommen. Kann man ganz einfach hochrechnen. Der erste Gamer, dieses Cool-Gamer, 4.800 Punkte, 35 Kills. Theoretisch, wenn es nur Standard-Kills wären, 350 Punkte, also 3.500, nicht 350. Und Captures 2 sind nochmal 400 Punkte. Dann wird er ein paar Kills an den Flaggen gemacht haben. Easy 4,8 statt 2,8, die er gemacht hat.
This is absolutely powerful stuff for farming. And yes, if you look at the enemy team, there's a guy down there with 35 kills. Oh, I got the final kill. Look at me. No one's voice chatting in this game. Kind of weird. But let's see how much XP we get for being in 2nd place with only 11 kills, 13 deaths, 1 defend. Didn't do a lot of defense. I don't even think our mine triggered at all. This was all decoy nades. 6.6691. Okay, this match also finished much faster than an invasion map. And here's the thing too, for those that aren't super like knowledgeable about invasion. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Invasion. You have to do a lot of running before you see action, because if you spawn at the back of the base, where you spawn in the middle. You have to run down a long street to get to the action, and you're going to be picked off by snipers. You're going to be killed by kill streaks. You're going to be killed by tanks, vehicles, nade spam. You're not going to earn as much points. It's not as fun. It's not as fast. It's not as stupid, dumb, and easy. All right, guys. Well, with that said, that is the fastest way to level in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Remember, all you have to do is have your main weapon equipped and...
Also, nee, sorry. Kann ich nicht übereinstimmen. Kommt hier noch irgendwas? Hardpoint, Invasion. Tja. Was sagen die Comments dazu? Nicht wirklich viel. You can't even play it anymore. Naja, gut, Bruder, das ist halt eine Beta, ne? Aber okay. Naja, schade eigentlich. Ich habe gedacht, da hat wirklich mal jemand einen geilen Bug rausgefunden. Ich persönlich würde auf jeden Fall nochmal gucken, ob es da nicht noch das ein oder andere gibt, was man ausnutzen kann. Gerade zum Release von einem Game ist es meistens so, dass wir da das ein oder andere machen können, ausnutzen können. Man soll es natürlich nicht übertreiben, wenn es jetzt Game-Breaking ist, ne? Aber hey, die Glitches sind dafür da, um sie ein bisschen zu dem eigenen Vorteil zu nutzen. Und wenn man dadurch ein bisschen schneller leveln kann, was ich hier jetzt vermutet hatte, muss ich ganz klar sagen, weil wenn mir jemand sagt,
And you're going to get about a kill and a half.
Habt ihr gehört? A kill and a half. Ein Kill sind mindestens 100 Punkte, je nachdem, wo du ihn tötest. Und du kriegst, das haben wir im Game gesehen, 15 XP. Nicht 1,5. So Leute, das soll es gewesen sein. Vielen Dank fürs Einschalten. Wenn ihr Bock habt, zu Call of Duty Release am 28.10., da werde ich relativ das ganze Wochenende live sein. Schaltet gerne ein dazu auf Twitch. Und ja, ich gucke noch mal weiter. Vielleicht finden wir noch den einen oder anderen Glitch. Dann zeige ich euch den auf jeden Fall. Bis dahin, genießt die Zeit, bis das Game online kommt. Und dann sehen wir uns in COD. Bis dann.